type thing. Yeah, it was
right,
really
so
good.
just quickly, so the sounds, would you guys say the sound's a little bit better now today in terms of being able to hear our TeamSpeak companions, do you think? Grumble, do you play Gary's mod? No, I don't, Sir Justice. In fact, I have got it. In fact, someone very kindly donated that to me via the stream. And you know what? I feel quite bad about it because I've never even booted it up, to be honest. It's again, it's one of those games that I'm sure I'd really enjoy, but there's just so many other games out there. I just don't get a chance to jump on them. And what you'll find, Sir Justice, is that I tend not to play a game, you know, for a couple of hours. You know, once you see a game on stream, you'll pretty much guaranteed you're going to see about 30-40 hours of it. You'd agree with that, wouldn't you, Ben?
Yep, definitely.
Alright.
I've actually got to go for dinner with my family in like half an hour, so I can't jump on the game. No, it's just my mum's cooking a roast for everyone. It's just.
Can't go wrong with a Sunday roast, mate. It's taken me half the day to get to the fortress, despite the fact I went through the shortcut we made at the thing. I'm just not concentrating at all today. 6 more grum bombs. Yeah, I've never played it, really. Again, like I'm saying, I've always heard good things about Gary's mod. I just isn't Rust based on or being designed, created, developed by the same guy that did Gary's mod? Or am I just talking out of my backside? Sure, I recalled something about that zombie not spotted me, had he? He's completely oblivious to my presence sneaking up behind him. We might as well get rid of all of that. Do a bit of digging.
Riley, I don't think I am. Is that the Ben from the Tomska videos with red hair? No.
The what? The Tom Scar videos?
Yeah.
What? I don't even know what. No, I was going to say I don't even know what that is. They obviously think you're famous, mate.
Oh yeah,
you should have said yes, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing signed autographs, $5 a pop. Oh shit! I think I've got to do this corner as well. Not.
Is Ben a cake?
Is what?
I don't have a clue.
I have no idea why that's so funny, but it is.
It is.
It makes me laugh when someone in chat who always mentions Freddy as AI Freddy. Is AI Freddy, or is AI Freddy on, or is he just beating up? I didn't see Freddy for long yesterday, actually.
Riley, you saying all us English sound the same?
We'll have to get some Welshmen on and some Scotsmen, and we'll show the true cultural diversity that is available in England these days.
When I went to America, someone asked if I was Scottish. I so wanted to apply a Scottish accent just to see if they noticed.
Just goes to show, doesn't it?
I actually get quite offended when people call us British.
Really?
Yeah, well I'm not Scottish and I'm not Irish. I'm definitely not Welsh.
My brother's the same, I'm not bloody British, I'm bloody English.
Yeah.
It's because he's a big footy fan, that's all that's about, I tell you. Alright. Oh, sugar.
I don't understand how you can't like football, Graham.
You know what? I can tell you the story about why it happened at a deep emotional level, mate.
Oh God! Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Oh dear! You gotta love it, ain't you? No, I mean all my family. I mean it's quite funny actually. My family are all pretty much born and bred Brummies, and my brothers, sort of my dad. I mean, I'm very fortunate. I've got like 2 dads, but
2 dads?
yes. But you know, the sort of side of the family where my brothers are,
Oh yeah.
They're all massive, massive Liverpool fans, and I really do mean like huge. I mean, my brother would stay in a burning house if if there was a Liverpool match on. They're absolutely just truly passionate, and they finally got to Anfield last year, and for Christmas this year they've got another tour around the club. So him and his son are going to go. I thought that was a really neat Christmas present.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I'd love to go to Stamford Bridge. That was his ground.
What? Stanford?
Stamford Bridge.
Who's that?
That's Chelsea's ground.
Oh right, okay. You see, that even those sorts of things I know nothing about, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ha! Something I know more than you about.
Oh, I'm sure you know lots more, a lot of things than me, mate. No, football's just one of those. I think my interest has waned even more as well over the years, because I mean I used to love watching England, even though I wouldn't watch. I started being quite into United. I used to watch the Blues a fair bit, but of course back then it was hard to watch the Blues because whatever division they were back in at the time wasn't really televised.
But how old are you?
Well, the Blues, the Blues aren't even in the Premiership now, are they?
The Blues are Chelsea.
No, the Blues are what the Brummies know as, we have the Rags, which are the Villa, and the Blues, which are Birmingham City.
Blues is also a nickname for Chelsea.
No, yeah, the Blues, I'll see why you're saying how old am I, yeah.
Ben, cakes don't know things. I don't know what's going on.
Ben the Cake. How have you picked that nickname up, mate?
I don't know, Ben the Cake, okay. I have no idea what's going on, but alright.
So I mean, I used to watch those, United, and sort of Newcastle when it was Keegan, wasn't it? So that's not
back
that
in
long ago.
Alan Shearer days, then I guess.
Yeah. And I kind of went from not even interested in that to kind of just watching England. And then to be honest, I've not even watched an England match for years. I say years, literally probably 3-4 years. As in actually properly sat down and watched one, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This all looks really good now, I think.
But the World Cup's on this year. Surely you'll watch the World Cup.
Again, mate, no. I wasn't interested in the last one.
I don't care if you don't like football. When the World Cup's on, everybody should support England. I don't give a crap if you.
Well, I will
the worst thing in the world
support them.
to you.
I just probably won't, come running home if I'm out to watch a game, which is like what my brothers would do. If they were in a traffic jam, they'd leave the car and they'd just be running home and sod the consequences. But no, it's just
the World Cup is, other than the Olympics and everything, obviously, is the biggest individual sporting event of the ever. It's the biggest. Football's the biggest sport worldwide.
Yeah.
I think it's something that everybody should, at least for your country, should get involved in.
Yeah, but that's a shame for the countries that can't be involved. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. There's a lot of countries that can't participate or don't get through, though, isn't there? Yeah, you watch what'll happen, Ben. Bloody England won't bleeding qualify this year. Here's a question for you. Back when I used to watch England, it used to be, we'd got Beckham and all that lot, Giggsy, and they were household names to me. Who have we got now other than Rooney?
What? Who have we got now after Rooney?
Yeah, who's like the big names in British football?
We've still got Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard.
Oh, I know Gerrard,
God,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, they might have retired for all I know. Ain't Gerrard getting on a bit?
Yeah, so is Frank, but
So what you're telling me is we've got a bunch of old farts in the England team then, yeah?
Experience is what we need, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah,
we've got a lot of young players coming through at the moment. Like, Walcott and Jack Wilshere. Yeah, we've got a lot. Andros Townsend as well. There's a lot of young players in that, what do you call it? And just starting their 20s, stuff like that.
So that's a good thing, then, isn't it? So
having the older, experienced players in the team, it's good for the team.
Oh, that sounds good. Right, I'm going to start drilling, guys. We're going to build our.
I think you should try staying here by yourself tonight, Graham. There's no pipe bombs to blow you up.
I was thinking about it, Ben. If I could
it
get
saves a lot of running
down.
time, doesn't it? It saves a lot of running time. Running back and forth each day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so the bed is definitely in a central point. So if I start drilling here, just have a quick catch up on chat. He's not Scottish. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Captain. I strongly urge Ben to buy his own parts and cobble it together himself, but I can understand his reservations. It's a lot of money.
I'd have no idea what I'm doing.
You don't, Ben, if you can build a Lego kit, mate, then you've already got more skills than you need to build a computer.
I did actually take apart a really old computer, but I couldn't get the motherboard or anything out. I was just like, I cannot do this. I managed to get like the CD drive, hard drive and everything else out. You know, power supply and everything, took all that out. And then I couldn't get the motherboard or anything out. I was just like, oh god. Just crazy.
You're right, Scarthian. How you doing, mate? I've not seen you on the channel before. Welcome. I don't know what to say, Ben, because I don't want to sound like I'm desperately trying to convince you. At the end of the day, it's your call, mate. I'm just trying to think, if you spend £800 at Curry's...
Oh, no, I'll send you the link. I'll put it in chat, actually.
You know, we could cobble you together a significantly...
Do I have to permit myself?
After what?
Permit myself to post a link in chat.
Oh, I wonder what you're on about. No, because you're a mod, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Catastrophic mistake.
Look it in chat.
Ladders. I just nearly dug myself into a hole with no way getting out.
I have to go in 5 minutes. I've got to pack all my PlayStation and everything away because I'm going back to my dad's tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll stay on for 10 more minutes.
We're going to be tunnelling northwards. When we come up, we want to be facing south. So I want the ladders on this side.
Where are you tunnelling to?
I'm gonna, you know how we haven't got an entrance to
the
cave? The fortress. So what I thought I'd do is...
Yeah, you're not far down enough. Oh no, you're probably down a bit more actually, aren't you? Because the stream's delayed. Oh
no, I'm only down 3 blocks at the
moment.
Yeah, I'm going to go down like about 20, 30 blocks, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks okay except Windows 8. I haven't even tried Windows 8. I love Windows 7.
To be honest, Windows 8 is nowhere near as bad as everyone makes it out to be now, Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still sticking with Windows 7 until I absolutely have to change, but it's not like it was, where for a gaming rig you definitely, you know, in many ways would have been better with a Windows 7 machine. It's not that bad.
I guess it is, like, I should really build my computer because I'm going to be upgrading it in the future. Well, and I'm going to have to take it apart at some point.
You know what? Scan.co.uk, right? They have this fantastic service whereby you can insure the parts that you buy, yeah? And if you do something really freaking stupid...
Which I will.
Which you won't, Ben, honestly. You know, I've got absolute faith in the fact that you would not do anything daft, mate. I think you can say that because you're going about it right, mate. You are hesitant, you know, you're not being cocksure about it, going, oh, it's dead easy.
I'm not just going to start ripping shit out and putting it
exactly. And if you had a question, I'm sure you'd jump on and have a chat with myself or someone else on a forum.
I actually had a look. Where do you actually start? Which part do you put in first?
One of the first things you'll do is you don't make the mistake of putting your motherboard in your case first, right? The first thing you do is you actually do like a pre-boot before you start packaging it all away in your case. So the very first thing you actually do is put your CPU in, put the RAM in, and do a pre-boot just to make sure everything's working.
Oh, I'm tempted.
And there's
by
a million and one videos
with
out
you
there.
here on TeamSpeak and me building it, I'm sure I could do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
That is, well, that'd be over $1,000.
What would?
Well, I'm just looking at he just said, wait, how many dollars do you think it's about? What, 1,100 and something?
It's a good exchange rate at the minute, you know, because when I bought this game, I bought it in US dollars on the Pimp site.
Yeah.
And I was quite surprised at how little it was. I think I definitely had a good exchange rate recently against the dollar. I think it might have been like that for a while. I don't know, but it was a pretty good rate.